Oh my goodness gracious, the absolute hoops that I'm having to jump through for this right now. What is this? That is freaking wild. Anyway, there's so many unexpected things in this episode that I wasn't expecting to have to deal with. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome back to the Sims 4 Occult Baby Challenge, where our sim Lily wants to have a lot of occult children. In the last episode, we had the very first episode and we had the tragic clown's baby. In this episode, we're going to be getting pregnant with a ServoBot's baby. I've got a little bit of tea that I've got to catch you up on, so let's jump into the Sims 4, let's catch up with Lily and Sunny, and let's get pregnant with a ServoBot's baby. So straight away, let's get started with the tea, because I had to go through and change relationships with everyone, right? We were having weird flirty moments between people that are siblings, between people that are stepfather and stepdaughter, relationships that were very inappropriate. So I needed to go back through and make sure that everyone was related to each other appropriately. And when I was doing that, I found out that we actually had imposter Platt family members. I don't know how, but somehow there was a random Platt family living in Windenburg that have 5 of the Platt family members just randomly living in Windenburg. They weren't related to the Platt family that we have, but they were exact duplicates of the Platt family Sims that we had. So remember how it said that Eliza was married to Xander? She was married to an imposter Xander. And remember how it said that Xander was married to Jasper? Well, he was married to an imposter Jasper. So I have removed that household, that imposter Platt family household from Windenburg. So now, if we take a look at Eliza, it no longer says that she is married to Xander Platt because that imposter Xander has been removed from the game. And also, when we were browsing Cupid's Corner in that first episode and Addie showed up, our sister, that was an imposter Addie. But when I was going through and having a look at the different Sims, just seeing who was in relationships, who was married, I determined that Noah is actually, I guess, not in a relationship, but has like a full romantic bar with Brittany Cho, who is a 4-star celebrity. It's very interesting. They're soulmates, but they have bad compatibility. It doesn't say that they're married or anything, and it doesn't say that they're like partners in the relationships panel. It just says that they're soulmates, but their friendship and romantic bar are both full, which makes me think that maybe this is like a secret relationship because Brittany Cho is a 4-star celebrity and Noah is not a celebrity at all. Maybe they're secretly dating. The scandal, the tea. I love it. When it comes to Addie and her marriage with Christopher Volkov, I'm very pleased to say that they are also soulmates and they are married. They do have full romantic and friendship bars, which leads me to believe that they have this very wholesome marriage. It's very sweet. Now, thanks to you guys, I have found out that Simeon Silversweater is a spellcaster, so it means that Scarlett's baby Dylan potential to be a spellcaster. And one of you guys said it's almost like Scarlett has also gone down the occult path like her sister has. That's just so interesting. And I said that I like to believe Scarlett actually met Simeon Silversweater through Helena, which is one of Scarlett's triplet siblings. Helena is a spellcaster, and I just like to believe that she introduced Scarlett to Simeon. Speaking of their relationship, they don't have like any good or bad compatibility, which makes me think they have like neutral compatibility. They are soulmates and they are married, and they do have full friendship and romantic relationship bars. Dylan and Judith Platt, although Judith is actually probably more commonly known as Judith Ward, who is a 5-star celebrity. I still don't know how Dylan managed that, but fantastic job, Dylan, amazing. So they also don't have good or bad compatibility. It's kind of just neutral, I suppose. They are soulmates and they are married with full relationship bars, again, both friendly and romantic relationship bars. But interestingly with Dylan, remember we got that phone call in the first episode saying that Liberty had a ring in her bag and it was looking like he was going to get married to Liberty, and then all of a sudden he's married to Judith Ward? Well, I had a look at Dylan's relationships and he doesn't know anyone named Liberty. I'd say maybe there was just a little bit of glitchy stuff happening with the romantic relationships neighborhood story that was toggled on. I think maybe it was going a little bit crazy. It went into overdrive. It was just creating all of the romantic relationships, and it got a little bit stuck maybe. But he has never known anyone named Liberty, so I'm running with the theory that Judith Ward's name actually is Liberty. So then there's Vincent and Mila Platt, which thanks to you guys, again, I do know that Mila was formerly known as Mila Munch, and she is from a family that lives in Windenburg, but they are in an interesting marriage. They also have a bad compatibility, but they are soulmates. So it's probably not this way, but anytime I see a relationship that has bad compatibility, I'm almost kind of treating it like a toxic relationship. So I'm saying that they are in a toxic relationship. But even though they are soulmates, they are married and they do have full friendship and romantic relationship bars. Tabitha and Michael Bell, they have no compatibility. They are soulmates and are married with full relationship and friendship bars. And I just think that's a really sweet relationship for Tabby. I can kind of picture her living in cottage living countryside with Michael Bell. I have saved the best for last. The ultimate tea of the Platt family hooking up with people. The Caliente law. Oh my freaking goodness gracious, you guys. Evan and Katrina, right? So Katrina Caliente is now Katrina Platt, but Evan and Katrina actually met at work. They work in the same industry, the same career. They are co-workers. So just the tea of that to begin with, like an office romance. Ooh, the scandal. They also surprisingly have good compatibility. They are soulmates and they're married with full relationship and friendship bars. But there's a little bit more to this story, because when you're involved with one Caliente, you're not just involved with one Caliente, you're kind of involved with all of the Calientes and even a Lothario as well. So having a look at the relationships that Evan has with Nina and Dina and Don Lothario, well, Evan is acquaintances with Nina and with Don Lothario, so they have the very beginnings of a friendly relationship, but Evan is disliked by Dina. It's so fascinating. I would really love to know what happened, because they have the beginnings of a negative relationship, and I just would love to know what happened to make that be a thing. The tea. I am here for it. Evan, thank you for delivering that piping hot tea to me. But with that being said, now that we know all the tea, we're all caught up on everyone's relationships, now we can finally get into the Platt family for the second episode of the Occult Baby Challenge. Here we are with Lily, who has just been given a new personality trait. Lillian has enjoyed spending time with family recently. It's become very important for her to bond with her family, embrace the change. Yes, I think she would be a family-oriented sim, so let's do that. We've also just reached parenting level 2 thanks to Sunny, our main man here, Cutie Pie, because we had to come and give him a feed and do all of the good stuff for him, so fantastic. But at 4 o'clock on Saturday morning, we actually have one more day before we can actually meet a ServoBot. The Ulti ServoBot competition, whatever it's called, it actually happens at 12 o'clock p.m. on Sunday. So we do have a full day. So today we're going to be spent maybe doing some more painting. I would like to achieve some of the whims, because I would like to get the frugal trait from the reward store. The frugal trait is 2,000 points, I believe. Yes, frugal. So we are currently at 1,540 points. So I would like to complete another emotional painting to complete this part of the aspiration and also achieve some of the whims as well. You'll be seeing here though a soul's journey, Lillian's bucket list. I do have life and death, and it is very exciting and also kind of scary. So I don't know a lot about the bucket lists and stuff, but I don't think we can just go ahead and say specifically I want to do this. I think that you can choose a theme and it will come up with goals for the bucket list itself, or based on her personality it will come up with options as well. It's early days. I've got some other things that I need to be focusing on today, but yeah, just life and death is a part of the game now. It's very interesting. Very specifically, I want to have a look at the calendar, right? Because today, Saturday, it should be sunny Sunny's birthday, right? It is. It's Sunny's birthday, so we can officially age Sunny up into an infant today. I would just like to maybe do a painting and achieve this level of the aspiration for Lillian first, just so I can see where we're at in regards to being able to get the frugal trait. So specifically, there are no rules about what you need to do to age up newborns or infants or toddlers or kids. It specifically becomes when they're teenagers. Also, I suppose when they're kids as well, but when they're teenagers, there are specific things that need to be done before the kids can move out from the house. But when it comes to raising infants, toddlers, children, there aren't actually any rules. So we can choose how we would like to raise them. I think I would like the rules that I will follow to be similar to the 100 Baby Challenge rules, but I'm kind of just going to make it up as I go along and see how I'm feeling. So Miss Lily is currently in a very flirty mood. We can do a flirty painting. Let's do that. It'll be the last emotional painting that we need to do for the aspiration, very excitingly. Beautiful! We've just completed Fine Artist of the Painter Extraordinaire aspiration. So how are we doing for our points? Oh, we've got enough points. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. So I don't think this is going to apply to the bills that we've got coming, but it should apply to all of the bills afterwards. So a Frugal Sims household has reduced bills. I'm going to redeem that because I know that we are on the most expensive lot, the biggest lot, the most expensive lot to live in Oasis Springs. I know bills are going to be ridiculously expensive. Lillian just finished painting a masterpiece. Lily, good job you. Oh my god, this should be a pretty decently priced painting then. I was just looking, it's a box of chocolates. Lovely. 1,356 simoleons. Oh my god. I'm going to frame the canvas, enable the emotional aura, and we are going to sell that to the art gallery. Thank you so much. Hell yes, Lily, your first masterpiece. Oh, and interestingly, having a look, Lillian's bucket list, we're a little bit towards the road ahead. Oh, interesting. Again, I don't know for certain because it's only very new to me. I think achieving goals as part of the aspiration ties into the soul's journey as well. So I'd say that's why we've progressed a little bit on the soul's journey. Interesting. So having a look at the next level of the Painter Extraordinaire aspiration, we've already achieved level 6 of the painting skill. We've got to achieve 10 excellent paintings and view or admire 3 paintings at a museum. Well, maybe we could do that now. Maybe we could go to an art museum. And I do have to apologize. We are going to go to the Futures Past Museum, which if you watched the 100 Baby Challenge, you are going to know that Jess emptied the Futures Past Museum pretty much. But this is a brand new save, so this art museum is going to be, it's going to be full of artwork. They replenished the Futures Past Museum after Jess's reign of theft has ended. So admire 3 paintings specifically. Well, we do have a painting right here that we can view. Thank you. And then over down at this end, we've got another one that we can view. And then if we head upstairs, there's another one just here that we can view. That will be the 3 paintings that we'll really quickly view. Fantastic. All right, and heading upstairs, this should be the last painting that we need to view in order to complete that part of the aspiration. Fantastic. That is all ticked off. Lily, we can go home. Fantastic. Oh, and look how much closer we are now to this first part of the soul's journey. Oh, it's interesting. It's interesting. But Miss Lily, let's do maybe a classic painting, a large classic painting. Let's come and do that. Oh my goodness. We must have had a lightning strike out the front. We've got a crystal out the front. Can I put that in my inventory? Yes, please, and thank you very much. Some plumbite, some rare plumbite. I'm going to hold on to that. Just in time, we did just complete another excellent painting. We're going to sell it for 431 simoleons. That would be fantastic. And Sunny has just started crying because he needs some more attention. I'm going to teleport her there because that's a long way to walk, okay? It's fine. And then I'm going to change your dirty nappy and then we can age you up. That's exciting. Oh, he's just fallen asleep, but I'm aging you up, Sunny. I'm so sorry, but happy birthday, Sunny. Yay, Sunny. Oh, yay, super exciting. Sunny has aged up. I am going to randomize his trait. I think I'm going to continue to do that like I did in the 100 Baby Challenge. So let's see what Sunny is going to be for his infant life. A calm infant. Oh, Sunny, thank you so much. Wouldn't it have been great, though, if he got the Sunny trait? Do I change that? No, I'm not going to change that. He's got the calm trait. That's totally fine. Thank you, Sunny. Oh, how cute. Yay, Sunny. All right. Oh, Skylar is calling. Oh, hey, Lillian. I feel like trying something new and exciting. Something like changing careers. What do you think? I don't know. I don't even remember what career Skylar's in. I think it may be the secret agent career. I can't remember. I'm gonna say you should follow your heart. Follow your heart, Skylar. And she says, I don't know right now. I'll take some time to consider. Fantastic. But with that being said, I am gonna give Sunny, our little dude, a quick little makeover. Super exciting.
A few moments later.
You guys, okay, we need to talk because I was thinking for all of the kids that we have, I would like to dress them based on their occult, right? It's gonna be interesting. So when I was thinking about Sunny, let's try and make him as clown as we can without being like silly though, right? I still want him to be cute and he definitely freaking is, but is this not giving clown? So we do have this amazing new little like onesie thing from Life and Death. It's freaking perfect. Absolutely perfect. It gives clown to me in this context. It's also just a really, really cute little onesie. In any other context, it would not give me clown, but I feel like it kind of gives me like a vintage retro clown vibe. And then for his everyday wear, this is his everyday wear, by the way, I also have these little tights, these little striped tights. It gives clown in like the cutest way. I hope that you get the vibe that I mean. So then for his sleepwear, I didn't know what to go with for sleepwear. So we're just going to go with that. But that's little Sunny. He's infant life. He's adorable. He's a clown. I love it. Oh, look at him in his little portrait. Is he not clown looking in like the cutest way ever? I love it. We might put him down for a nap because then we could spend later on in the afternoon working on doing some milestones for him, I think. Down into our infant's room we go with Mr. Sunny. Let's pop him down on the mat. He can have a nap. Oh, so cute. My guy, you need to try and go night-night, please. Have a good nap. Skylar is calling back. Remember that job we talked about? I got it. Oh, fantastic, Skylar. Oh, that's so good. She's now a C-lister at Limelight, so she became a part of the entertainment career. I can't remember what she was before. I really can't, but that's fantastic. Congratulations, Skylar. I did decide not to do a painting, but to upgrade the infant cribs that we've got to have the mobiles on them that play the lullabies because they're kind of OP in getting the infants to sleep. There we go. We've got some mobiles attached to both of the cribs. That's fantastic. How are we going, Mr. Sunny? I reckon we could get him up. We need to feed him, and I need to get started on some milestones with him as well. So maybe we'll get him up now and we'll feed him. Oh, he's a feeding tinkler. Sunny often pees while being fed. I've never had this quirk before. You would think, playing the 100 Baby Challenge, that I would have experienced this quirk. Never. Infants with the feeding tinkler quirk are more likely to use their diaper during feedings. No worries. That's okay. But while Lily is having some dinner herself, I'm going to maybe look at toys because I need to get started on the toys milestone in order to be able to get started on the tummy time milestone. So come and have some dinner, Miss Lily, while your son works on that. Oh, look at the grumpy face. Oh, he's so grumpy.
Oh,
is he getting a milestone? He's got the reach milestone. That is exactly what I needed to have happen. So what's that? Sunny started moving his little arms to reach for nearby objects. Fantastic. So speaking about milestones though, I'm just sort of thinking, what would I like to do? Because there's no rules for infants on when you can age them up. I mean, technically I could age him up right now if I wanted to because there's no rules against that, but I would still like to play out this part of the life as well because it's a part of it. So I think maybe the only thing that I would like to do is learn to crawl. I don't know if I'll go all the way to foods in the high chair though, is the thing, because they were the rules for the 100 Baby Challenge. You had to try foods in the high chair and you had to get to crawling. I think I'm more worried about just getting to crawling. So I think once we get our infant Sims to crawling, then we'll age them up into toddlerinos. Let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. I don't think it needs to be as intense in the Occult Baby Challenge as it does for the 100 Baby Challenge. I feel like that's still enough infant gameplay to sate my want to raise infants. So I feel like that will still be pretty fun. So let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. With that being said, Miss Lily, let's come and do a tummy time maybe with him.
ooh. What's a boo?
Oh, I know it's hard, my guy. I know it's very difficult, but you can do it. I believe in you. Also, just having a look at this little playmat. I love that we've got a plumb bob toy. Is this like a flying saucer, like a UFO? What are the other ones? Oh, we've got a little llama because of course we do. It's the freaking Sims. And is that a gnome? I love that. I think that's really cute. 4 iconic things of The Sims 4 right there in those toys on this playmat. I love it. All right, that's the first tummy time done. He's getting a bit tired, so I reckon we'll do one more tummy time and then we'll pop him down for the night, I think. Is he getting a milestone? I think he's getting the milestone. Yes, lift head milestone, Sunny. Thank you so much. We are on our way towards getting to be able to crawl. Proud of you for getting that milestone. What a fantastic start, my guy. You can come and sleep over in your crib with your hot air balloons. I was going to say hot water bottles, but they're not hot water bottles. They're hot air balloons. Oh, he's a self-soother. Oh, fantastic. So he's going to have no issues going to sleep. Sunny. What a cutie pie. I'm still going to put a lullaby on for you anyway, because that's how we do in this household. He should go to sleep in no freaking time. Just like that. Too freaking easy. Anyway, I reckon if we can do one more painting, then we'll send Lily off to bed because tomorrow is a big day coming up. But let's see. What painting are you going to paint this time, Lily? Ah, this one. You've already painted one of these and I did put it over here next to our computer here, just on this space of wall here. But I think I would also like to decorate Lily's studio with some paintings. Like we can put some paintings on this back wall. We can put some paintings over on this back wall. We've got plenty of space to decorate with Lily's paintings. That's going to be so nice. But because we've already got one of these ones, I'm going to sell it. So whichever one is more valuable, we just painted another excellent painting. Well on our way. This one's worth 466. How much is the one that is hanging in our lounge room? 381. Beautiful. The one we just painted is more valuable. So we're going to frame this canvas and we'll sell it for 466 simoleons. Level 3 of the entrepreneur skill. Fantastic, Miss Lily. Look at all of the skills that you are learning. Wowee. Okay. Well, with that being said, at 10:49, let's go off to bed. So let's bring on tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are going to hopefully meet and woo a ServoBot. So let's bring on Sunday.
3:28 a.m.
Oh my god! Oh my god, we are having our first, oh my god, we're having our first incidents of life and death impact in the game. We just got randomly this message saying Lucas Platt has died. That is Lily's brother, Lucas. He has a twin sister, Hope, so I have a feeling she's about to die as well. They were elderly, so they've lived their full life, but a sim in a previously played household has died. What do you want to do? Delete Sims inventory, remove Sims inventory to form a household inventory, or have Sims inventory remain with their ghost? Or maybe I'll put all of the things that Lucas had in his pocket, I'll put it in the household inventory. Pop it there, but here we go. The sad freaking music because Lucas has died. We're gonna get this message before we get the phone calls the entire time now. Okay, that's kind of rude. We're just gonna have this random pop-up and that's gonna let us know that our siblings are dying. Anyway, it's fine. Is that because I didn't do a will? Maybe I should go, I was gonna say maybe I should go through and make a will for all of the Sims. I feel like that's too much work. There's like 30 plus Sims that I would have to make a will for. But Lucas has passed away. I am expecting the same thing for Hope, so I'm gonna hold on for just a minute. It is 5:10 on Sunday morning. I am thinking of getting Lily up now. She is fully energized and Mr. Sunny is getting close to being energized. So we're gonna need to feed him in a minute. If I don't, there we go, there's Hope. Okay, so Hope has also passed away. We're going to get the phone call in a second, but we are going to also move her inventory to a former household inventory.
Ina.
All right, there we go. Hi, Lillian. I'm calling to let you know that Hope Platt has passed away. Okay, so with that being said, like I mentioned, Lucas and Hope were elderly. They were kids from the 100 Baby Challenge. They're Lillian's siblings. So we have life and death and funerals are an option, but I don't think we're going to have a funeral for the siblings. There's really only one Sim that's part of the Platt family household that I think we will have a funeral for, and that will be coming up sooner rather than later, but we'll mention that then. But we're not going to have a funeral for Lucas and Hope. So with that being said, rest in peace, Lucas and Hope. With that being said, it is 6:03 on Sunday morning, the first day of winter. You know what that means. Winterfest is coming up. I think Winterfest is going to be in the next episode. So we're going to have a very special Platt Family Christmas in the next episode. And we might be having a Winterfest themed woohoo as well. But we've got things to do before then, things to do today. So on today's agenda, like I mentioned, at 12 o'clock PM, that's when this Ultibot contest happens at the university. So we're going to go there and hopefully meet a servo. I need to meet woo and woohoo a servo today and get pregnant today. Needs to happen. Good morning, Mr. Sunny. Mr. Stinky, you're gonna need a nappy change, my guy. Oh, he loves being held. Oh, he's a cutie pie, Mr. Sunny. Oh, okay, well, he's just had a blowout and it went all over Lily, which means she's gonna be filthy as well. I was literally just about to change your nappy. It's because he is a feeding tinkler. You know, whatever that quirk was, that where they tinkle while they're feeding, right? All right, Mr. Sunny's had his first bath. I'm going to put him down on the mat so that he can play with some toys while Miss Lily takes care of her needs, gets her hygiene back to good so that she's not stinky when we go and meet a servo. Much better, Lily. All right, we've got nearly 2 hours. I'll be able to get a tummy time in before we go, so let's just quickly get that happening. One more tummy time would be super nice to do for Sunny, I reckon. Maybe we could get him towards the next step, which is rolling over onto his back. That would be super nice if we could get there for you. Okay, he's tired, so after this will be perfect, actually. So after this tummy time, we can go to the university, which will put him into daycare. He'll probably have a nap while he's at daycare, so that'll be perfect, my guy. Little Mr. Dude. I was just about to say no milestone this time, but he got it right at the end. They roll over to back, which is fantastic. The next step is like rolling over onto his tummy. Then he can do tummy time on his own for a minute. I don't think we're going to need to because there's only one of them. It's not like I have to focus on another infant at the moment. So we're just going to keep going with him, but not right now because right now I know it's a little bit early. It's over an hour away, but I just really want to get to the university and make sure that we are there. We are not missing out on this competition. So let's go over to Brightchester and we're going to head over to Larry's Lagoon at Foxbury Institute, which is where the Ultibot contest is going to be happening. Alright, here we are at Larry's Lagoon. Sunny has been taken to daycare. Fantastic. He's hopefully going to have a good nap while he's there. Miss Lily, I'm going to get you to come and just hang out over here because this grounds here, this is where the contest is going to be held. So we've got just over an hour to go to wait. So I'll catch up with you in just a moment when the contest is starting. Hopefully there's going to be a servo. Hey, did you know that 73% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd be interested in seeing some fun Sims 4 gameplay, if you'd like to see some build videos, some creator sim videos, or if you'd just like some gameplay with a little bit of drama sprinkled here and there, hit the subscribe button down below and come and join my wonderful little community. With that being said, let's get back into the video. Oh no, what's happening? No, hold on. Oh, here it is, it's starting. Never mind. Just needed to wait a second. The Ultibot contest. The bot savants are holding their Ultibot contest on the Foxbury Quad right now. Go check it out. I will, thank you. Oh no, is this not what I'm thinking of? I swear I've seen actual servos here at these contests, but I'm seeing like these little bots, Fixer Bot, Cleaner Bot, Party Bots, and Gardener Bot, and I'm seeing some drones, but so far I'm not seeing actual servos, and That's bad because I need Lily to get pregnant today. Like, it has to happen today, kind of like right now. I see this guy over here's just made an offering. He wants to be part of the secret society. I see a servo. I see a servo. Who are you, servo? Servo, Madame Electro. Maybe I'll give you a romantic introduction. Oh, you see those flower petals, Madame Electro. Oh, do you see that? I love that. Madame Electro. Oh, look at that. That did pretty well for our friendship and our romantic bar, considering we're not on like a tiny home residential or anything. That did pretty well. I do see that Sunny is having a nap at daycare. Fantastic. Oh, hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. Okay, is this some life and death stuff that I've never seen before? Why, you might ask. Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere and quick. And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good upstanding sim. I mean, she is. So you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will. Okay, so is this like gameplay of you need to write a will? When you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on the computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too if you want. Just make good choices in life, kid. I sure didn't. Trust me, Lily's not going to be dying in this gameplay, so I don't think I need to write a will, but free money, yes please? I hope this doesn't have any strings attached to it, but yes, please. Oh, 4,000 simoleons. Well, that's going to go very nicely in towards paying our bills tomorrow. And I don't see any messages about having to do something now that we've got that money, so I think we'll be all right. And as for things going on here with Madame Electro, I think that she might be the one. I mean, we have amazing compatibility, romantic interest. Love that. I'm gonna bring out my good friend, Social Bunny. Can we add Madame Electro on Social Bunny? Madame Electro. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to send some friendly messages to start off with just to up our friendly relationship. Fantastic. Look at that going up. You love to see it. And then I'm gonna switch to flirty messages as well. I love hearing that noise. Romantic satisfaction begins. Flirty message, please. Let's go. Let's get it happening. Beautiful. So we're about halfway on both of those bars. I've got an idea. You, me, and a boba tea with 2 straws. Fantastic. Okay. With that being said, I think we can leave the Ultibot contest, right? I'm going to bring Madame Electro with us to our home. Thank you very much. I'm so excited. Do you see her little heart eyes? Oh, I love that, Madame Electro. Wow. I guess we're just going to give this a try and see what happens. So I'm going to go into romance, physical intimacy. I'm going to try it for a first kiss with Madame Electro. This is kind of weird. It's funny, but it's kind of weird at the same time. She's literally doing robot stuff. I love that. I love this challenge. I'm going to have so much fun with this challenge. But can we have a first kiss? With a freaking robot. I love that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Madame Electro. No worries. Okay, no worries. Okay. Okay. Can we just woohoo? If I click on the closet, can we? Oh. How do we do this then? How do we do this? There are no nearby available sims. How do we do this? Hold on one second. Do I need to look up some rules? I'll be right back.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, so apparently people use like mods and cheats. I don't want to go super down that road, but I do have a mod installed that I think might be able to help. It's something I'm gonna give a try. I mean, it makes sense, right? Madame Electro doesn't have any physical genetics that we could woohoo with, right? So in order to do this, I can understand that maybe there would be other ways to woohoo, but I'm going to use MC Command Center, and I've never done this before, so I'm going to try turning on risky woohoo. This means that every time we have woohoo, normal woohoo, there's a risk of having a baby. See, the thing is, I actually want to go with 100 because I want there to be guarantee that we're gonna have a baby, 100% guarantee. So I'm hoping I'm hoping now that I've changed that, and I'm scared that this isn't gonna work because I should have done some research on how to do this. But if we go and woohoo with Madame in the closet, I'm hoping that with risky woohoo at 100% that Lily's gonna get pregnant from a normal woohoo. You know, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, Madame Electro, she's definitely willing to try. Let's go woohoo. Oh, it looks like Madame Electro's got a little bit of strut in the step right there. I love it. Like, come on, let's go and have a baby. We're gonna give it a try. I'm really, really hoping this is gonna work because I really want a servo to be it. I need Lily to get pregnant like now. I don't really want to have to go and find someone else to woohoo with today. So I really need this to kind of work, honestly. Oh, Sonny's getting a call from his mum. It's funny that this infant is getting a phone call from his mum. Anyway, I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. Ayaka Takahashi, what is your deal? He kept looking down at his slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever, that doesn't matter. What matters is that I think I might be psychic, so this is serious. You're in danger, my friend. You're talking to your infant child. Your infant child is apparently gonna say either I'm scared or I think I'll be fine, even though it's an infant that can't talk. I'm gonna say I think I'll be fine because as long as this child is in this house, he will be fine. Anyway, Miss Lily, I'm just thinking, I'm gonna have to check through MC Command Center whether Lily's actually pregnant or not. All right, so that was fun, right? So MC Command Center, MC pregnancy. Okay, so I don't think that worked because I forgot to turn the pregnancy percentage up to 100%. So I'm hoping if I do another woohoo that maybe this time we'll be pregnant. I don't know what else to do. The day is getting later than I was hoping. I'm really, really hoping this is gonna work. Oh, well, they're steamy. Yeah, they can be steamy. Why not? Be steamy. I love it. Out you guys come. Thank you so much.
A few minutes later.
Right, I think that I am going to have to add Madame Electro to the family. This is the last thing that I can think of to try, and that is that we initiate woohoo from Madame Electro's perspective, right? Woohoo with Lillian. Because I think all of the risky woohoo settings in MC Command Center mean that the target will get pregnant. So from Lillian's perspective, the target is Madame Electro, whereas I need Lillian to be the one getting pregnant. So if we do this from Madame Electro's perspective, she asks Lillian to woohoo. Oh my goodness gracious, the absolute hoops that I'm having to jump through for this right now. Seriously, it's my fault. I should have done more research, but oh my goodness. Oh, please let this work. Please let this work. Please let this work. Because it is getting way later in the day than I was hoping for. And I really, really need this to happen. Okay, I'm going to be real with you. I'm just going to cheat. I'm going to cheat because I've tried. I've tried like 6 times to woohoo. I have risky woohoo turned on 100%, every single setting. I've tried. It's not happening. I'm going to cheat. So I'm going to just do this through MC Command Center. I'm going to initiate a pregnancy. We're going to start a pregnancy. I can't choose Madame Electro to be the other parent because that's not how this works. So we're just going to make Lillian be both parents. Okay, so immediately start pregnancy for Lillian Platt using Lillian Platt as the other parent. Enter the number of babies to generate. Leave blank for random. We're going to leave it blank because I just want to see what happens. And we're going to press OK. And we're just going to freaking pretend, oh, I can already see it's a male. Okay, it's a male. Well, that's spoiled. We're having a boy. It's exciting. We're just really going to freaking pretend that this is the ServoBot's baby because I cannot spend another 3 hours stressing on how to do this. Like, I can't find any updated information on how to get pregnant with a ServoBot's baby. I'm really, really sorry. We are pretending that Madame Electro is the parent. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna remove Madame Electro from the family though. Here we go. She's eating for 2 from trying for baby. That's... Yay, Lily, congratulations, you did it. This is way later in the day than I thought it was going to be. Madame Electro is leaving. Oh, but we are finally pregnant and we are pretending that that is Madame Electro's baby. I need to look after my baby who is very hungry and very tired. Jeez. I'm getting a call from the Grim Reaper. Oh my goodness, life and death in this video. Seriously, have you considered a career in the reaping business? No, Grimmy. But I got plans for you. I got plans for you coming up a little bit later in this challenge, okay? Nope, 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 because Lily is not going to have a job, okay? But Grimmy, I'll be seeing you a bit later on in this challenge. I'm excited for it. All right, so because Sunny was so tired, this is probably going to be his night sleep. We're not going to be able to do any more tummy time for him. So I'm just going to get Lily to spend some time painting because we're actually not going to be able to meet the next occult type until Winterfest. So that's when we're going to meet the next occult type. It's exciting. So I don't have to worry about going out and meeting someone new just yet. We're just going to make some more money. Bills come tomorrow. I'm going to be very intrigued to see how much bills are going to be. So let's get some more money into our bank account. Thank you, Miss Lily. Oh, 460 for this one of the fruit. Very nice. Painting level 8. Wowee. Okay, no worries, my girl. All right, this one can go for 484 simoleons. Let's sell that one, and that is 5. We've done halfway towards our excellent paintings for the aspiration, which is fantastic. But at 11:15 at night, I'm going to send Lily off to bed. Thank God we are pregnant. I'm really sorry that I had to cheat, but risky woohoo, like I did everything that you're supposed to and it wasn't working. So I don't know any other way. Please just go along with me and pretend that it's the ServoBot's baby, that it's Madame Electro's baby. I'm so sorry, but let's bring on tomorrow, Monday.
The next morning.
All right, it is 4:57 a.m. on Monday morning, and our little Mr. Sunny, he is awake, and he is fully energized, and he is stinky, and he is hungry, so I need to get some things sorted for him. Today is going to be a pretty cruisy day. Now that we are pregnant, we're going to be focusing on doing some more tummy time milestones with Mr. Sunny, getting him towards crawling, and then we're going to do some more painting, so totally fine. Oh, new quirk. Oh, why is Lily an emotion bomb? Oh, is that because she's famous? I forgot that she's famous. All right, let's check it out. The emotion bomb. Trigger, becoming very sad or very angry. Well, we're going to be experiencing that a lot because a lot of our siblings are going to be passing away. So when the world rotates around you, it's easy to become the emotional center of your own universe. Well, not gonna lie, the world kind of is revolving around Lillian in this challenge, right? For these celebrities, anything angering will cause them to fly off the handle and become enraged. Anything that saddens them requires the world to stop as they struggle to process their feelings. These intense outbursts don't last long. After working through an emotional meltdown, they're back to acting as if nothing was ever wrong at all. I think you can get from Rewards Store. I think there's, yeah, quirk be gone. So this potion removes one fame quirk of your choosing from a celebrity sim. So I'm going to buy that just because I can. I'm not going to use it just yet though, because Lily is still very sad and she's going to be very sad for a couple days. I think we're just going to have to put up with her being a little bit extra intense for a couple days until she works through that, and then I'll remove the quirk after her sadness is gone. Sunny's just got the grab milestone. So I'm not worried so much about these milestones. They're just something for him to do. While also, why is it showing that he's got a dirty nappy? He should have a perfectly clean nappy. We just gave him a bath. Anyway, I'll work it out in a second. I just need to get Lily sorted for the minute so she's not starving. Also, before, I noticed that Scarlett is an elder, right? So Scarlett is an elder. Scarlett, who is the parent of Dylan, is an elder. And I had a feeling that was coming because her triplet brother, Jasper, is also an elder. Helena, her sister, is immortal. She's an immortal spellcaster, so she's going to live forever. We're going to have Helena forever, and I love that. But Scarlett is an elder, so I'm thinking that maybe Dylan will probably be an infant by now, so maybe I can go and pay that household a really quick visit today as well and see what's going on with Dylan. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll do that right now. I see a little blonde-haired boy, Dylan Silver Sweater. Okay, it's kind of confusing because this sim here is also Dylan, but they're spelt differently. This is Dylan, our brother, who is spelt D-Y-L-A-N, whereas Scarlett's son, Dylan, is spelt D-I-L-L-O-N. So different spellings, and I can see him. He's on the kitchen floor. What a little cutie pie.
Tomashoy.
Oh, this is a cute interaction. I've never seen this before. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, what a little cutie you are, Dylan. Seriously. Oh, we're getting a phone call from our sister Addie. Addie and Christopher Volkov, they've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think? I know I said last episode that I don't want too many extra babies, but this is like expansion of the Platt family and it's really cool. And I mean, Scarlett had a baby with a spellcaster. Addie would be having a baby with a werewolf. It's interesting because Addie herself is actually transgender female. She was born with a masculine body, but has since had top and bottom surgery and has fully transitioned into a female. So maybe they're gonna adopt a baby and that's what they're gonna do. I still am gonna say you should decide for yourself because like I want to say yes, but I kind of just want to leave it up to them. They can ask me, but I want to leave it up to them. So I'm gonna say you should decide for yourself. Decide for myself? That's too hard. Well, Addie, you're a big girl. You've got to decide for yourself. All right, but I think that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to come and see him as an infant. So let's go home really quickly now that we've done that. Now I can just keep an eye on when he's aging up into a toddler and when he's aging up into a child and all of that stuff. So let's go home. With that being said, my guy, we're going to put you down on the mat and we're going to do some tummy time. You just threw up on the floor. It's no wonder your son was just crying at you for a second. You just threw up on the floor in front of your son. I mean, I get it. You're pregnant. You're having the morning sickness, but on the floor? On the floor. Lily, that's gross. And now you're kneeling in it. I think he's getting roll over to tummy. That would be amazing. That really would. That would be so good. There we go. Roll over to tummy. Milestone has been unlocked. Good job, my guy. So technically, he can do tummy time on his own. He's tired, so he needs to have a nap, which is totally fine. I'm just having a look at what's next. So learning to creep is next. I don't think we even really need to teach him to sit up. I think it's just learning to creep and then learning to crawl. So 2 more milestones, okay? I am feeling really good about this decision to only work on these milestones to get him to learn to crawl. I think it's a good decision. I'm gonna get him, he's doing some tummy time on his own, but he can go night-night after that. Miss Lily, maybe we could paint a painting. That would be super nice. Let's get some more money. I'm expecting we should be hearing about bills sometime very soon. Okay, we are 4 paintings away from completing the excellent paintings. This one for 562. Let's sell it. Thank you. How are we going for our little Mr. Sunny? I might get him awake now. He's almost done for his nap anyway, so we can give him a feed and then we can do some more tummy time with him. That'd be fantastic. I didn't hear anything about bills yet. It's probably going to be a different time of day to what it was in the 100 Baby Challenge, but it was like 10 o'clock in the morning on a Monday morning. They haven't been delivered. Oh, I mean, they're not yet due, and thank God, because, oh my God, what do you mean? What is this? I am horribly confused. What is this tax break and penalty? Additional taxes, credits, and penalties potentially derived from various gameplay elements, including lot traits, sim traits, items on lot, and more. From frugal living, bill surcharge items on lot. What are the bill surcharge items that I have on the lot? That's nearly 10,000 I'm sorry? See, I was expecting somewhere more around this amount. This is what I was expecting to pay. I just don't know what this extra 9,455 simoleons is from. I am going to need to buy some more solar panels though. We do have some solar panels on our roof. I would like to buy a few more just to get in credit with our electricity. All right, I've just bought 5 extra solar panels. I think that's all I really want to buy because now we're way down in our simoleons again. I'm going to have to get crack-a-lacking. I don't know when we're going to get those bills, but 20,000 simoleons is insane. That is insane.
Thousands of tears later.
My own corrugated... It's from the roof? You're joking, right? Okay, well, I'll just change it to another metal black roof. Like, what do you mean? This roof that looks pretty much exactly the freaking same, I'm just gonna change it to that. I am so freaking stunned that that's what it was. Seriously? 10,000 simoleons extra because of a roof. Our roof. I didn't even do that. The creator of the house did that. Oh my God. Okay, that's better. That's what I was expecting, but I think we're still gonna have to pay the 20,000 simoleons. That is freaking wild. Anyway, there's so many unexpected things in this episode that I wasn't expecting to have to deal with. It's fine. It's fine. Creep milestone, Mr. Sunny. So that means all we have left is practice crawling. So let's do it. Let's get started. Let's do a first attempt at crawling. Now, because he's a calm infinity, it's going to take 3 attempts at crawling. Why is practice crawling not there? Do I have to get him to sit up before we can do crawling? See, it says now is a great time to practice crawling, but I can't do that in activities. I think we're going to have to get him to sit up first. That's okay. I don't mind. We've gotten to this stage a little bit quicker than I was expecting. So if we have to get him to sit up, that's totally fine. All good. Look at you sitting up, my guy. You're so clever. He's got it straight away. First time, my guy. First time sitting up. I'm so proud of you. Sit up milestone unlocked, but we're going to practice crawling, my guy. If I can at least get 1 attempt done, I'll be happy because then I could save the other 2 attempts for tomorrow and then have a birthday for him tomorrow. Exciting. All right. Did we just finish practicing crawling? I mean, he's still got it, but she doesn't. So what's going on? Are we still practicing crawling? I think maybe we're not practicing crawling anymore. Maybe we could do 1 more attempt. 1 more attempt at practicing crawling because then we'll only have 1 to do tomorrow morning. That'd be great. And then after this, because he is getting pretty tired, we'll put him down for the night after this. Aha, support the performing arts, receive the most votes from the community and will take effect immediately. Fantastic. Thank you very much. That's number 2 of 4 of our neighborhood action plans. That's fantastic. And that is number 2 of 3 of our practice crawling attempts. And my guy, we can put you to bed now. Fantastic. Jeremy would like to come over to hang out. Yes, Jeremy, come over, hang out. That'll be fun. Jeremy is our brother and he is a werewolf. That's amazing. Oh, that's a good point. It is a new moon. Okay, not the full moon. Because if it was the full moon, I was not going to invite him in. It's fine. All right. Good night, Mr. Sunny. We'll see you in the morning when you're going to become a big toddler boy. That's exciting. But where is Jeremy? Here's Jeremy. Oh. Are you good, Jeremy? Can you not be screaming in my house like that? What is happening? I did a werewolves gameplay with Jeremy. He is a child of the 100 Baby Challenge, obviously. I'll link all of the gameplay in the pinned comment down below, just like I did in the last video. All of the 100 Baby Challenge related content, including gameplays that I played with kids from the 100 Baby Challenge. Aw, cuddles! Sibling cuddles! You love to see it. So Jeremy is also immortal. Helena's an immortal spellcaster, and Jeremy is an immortal werewolf. So he'll be alive forever too. So nice. Alright, I think I am going to send him home though, just because our Lily, she's got to take care of some needs, and considering I think we're going to have 20,000 simoleons in bills, I need to get painting. I've also just drunk the quirk be gone now that we're in a better mood, so we should no longer have the emotion bomb quirk as part of our fame. It is now gone. Thank you. Look! Our household funds, 6666. Interesting. That'll never happen again, I reckon. I just wanted to point that out. And I think we're only going to be able to paint 1 because Lily's pretty tired tonight. So 1 painting's going to have to do the trick, I reckon. And it just so happens to be a masterpiece. Oh my goodness, that's brilliant. So we've got 7 in our paintings for excellent paintings. How much do we get for it? Oh, 2,075. Thank you. That is going to be very helpful. Thank you. Selling that. Thank you very much. Let's go to bed. With that being said, tomorrow, Tuesday, we're going to be able to finish off getting our little Mr. Sunny to crawling, and we'll be able to age him up into a toddlerino, and then I need to do some more painting stuff. So it's going to be, again, another rather domestic day. So let's bring on Tuesday.
Early the next morning.
Oh, I was wondering whether we were going to experience grief. Okay, so again, life and death are becoming a big part of this episode. Whether it be a divorce, loss of a job, or losing a loved one, grief is a normal, albeit tough, part of life that every sim has to navigate. Nothing to see here. Nope, Lillian is feeling perfectly fine. Oh, is it the denial grief type, or is Lillian totally okay with what is going on? She might zone out here and there, but on the surface, Lillian is doing just fine, and isn't the surface level what matters most? post, feeling bored emotions more often is totally normal, right? Lily, that's not the most healthy, okay? Denial grief. Sims with this grief type gain bored and fine moods as they turn away from processing their emotions while grieving. Sims can cope positively by attending grief counseling, gardening, painting. Well, we're going to be doing lots of painting. If the Sim stays in denial, their grief can evolve into anger or blues grief types, prolonging their grief. Okay, so let's check out the moodlet that we've got here. Don't feel into it from grieving. Maybe it's the existential dread peppering Lillian's thoughts, but she can't stop thinking about the meaning or meaninglessness of life. Either way, Lillian just isn't feeling like doing anything today. Well, my girl, we're going to be doing painting. Okay, because we need to get like 12,000 simoleons, like stat, because I'm certain that we're going to be getting these bills coming through today. Here we go. Today's mail has been delivered and I'm actually terrified. Oh, it does. It says 20,000 simoleons. We have 48 hours to pay before we shut off your utilities one by one. Oh my God, I have a feeling we're gonna lose power. We are going to lose power and water. Winterfest starts tomorrow. I know it does and I'm very excited about it. I'm also just having a think, now that we are going to have a toddlerino, I'm going to do what I did in the 100 Baby Challenge, and I'm going to get a designated toddler eating zone where the toddlerinos can come and sit and eat their food. So if I have the meals over here, I don't want them to be wandering too far away. So I'm going to get some of these pillow pads to chill out under the windows there so we can have toddlerinos coming to sit to eat their dinner. And that's going to be the designated toddler eating zone, okay? You can do it, my guy. I believe in you. Yes, I do. Yes, my guy. Sonny, you clever little kid. We are gonna have a happy birthday party. That is so exciting. There we go. Sonny, Crawl Milestone. Thank you so much. Lily, I really need you to whip up a birthday cake really quick. I know you don't have very much cooking skill. You've only got level 3, so I'm not sure what cakes we're even going to be able to bake. I mean, we can do a white cake or a chocolate cake. Oh, cooking time reduced. I like that. Cooking time reduced. I like that. Maybe while we are baking that birthday cake, we can also plan a social event. We're going to have the first birthday party in this Platt family household, and I'm so freaking excited for it. I don't know, it said cooking time reduced, but that felt like normal. That felt like it wasn't reduced at all, but it's all good. We are going to plan a social event right now, and then I'm going to put some candles on that birthday cake immediately. Okay, so very excitingly, we are going to have our very first... Why do you mean? Why is it saying no one in the household is having their birthday today? No, you don't get to decide that. I get to decide that. This has never happened before. But why am I being... Why? I'm horribly confused because you were just able to have a birthday party regardless of whether it was anyone's birthday every time I've ever had a birthday party ever. This is how I did it every time in the 100 Baby Challenge, and it let me do it because it's never been an issue. But apparently now they're going to tell me that I can only have a birthday party when the calendar says that I can have a birthday party. Well, that doesn't work for me. So I guess we're not going to have an official birthday party. I guess we're just going to invite people over and we're going to do a big pretend, okay? I am going to get Lily to change into her party wear. That's made me quite upset, actually. I'm quite upset about that. Why did that change? It did not need to change. But I'm going to invite over to current lot. I'm going to definitely invite Jess. Jess is an elder. She is our mum. She's going to be passing away sooner rather than later, honestly. She's an elder, so it's coming. I will invite Ayaka Takahashi as well because she is Sunny's mum. Kinda needs to come. And then I'm gonna pick 8 Sims that I feel like I would like to come. Maybe some of the older ones like Jasper should come, Scarlett should come, Natalie should come. What is going on with Chloe? Why is she wearing a piece of broken custom content? That's interesting, but it's totally fine. Keanu Reeves? That's interesting. Maybe I will invite Keanu as well. And I think that'll probably be it for today. So we'll do it this way instead. I'm just going to chuck the birthday cake over on our birthday table. Super freaking exciting.
Moments later.
Tabby's here! Oh, Tabby, well, you can come in as well for the birthday party. Come on in. That's exciting. Oh, Jess is already here as well. Where is Jess? There's Jess. I see you. Can I call you over? I can't call you over. I would like to call you over. This is kind of becoming a little bit of a nightmare, actually. Like, it really kind of is. Jasper is here, which is fantastic. Let's just come over to the birthday cake, all right? Let's just come over to the birthday cake. Let's not put Sunny down there. Let's not put Sunny down there. No. Pick him up. Pick him up. Jess is going home, but I'm going to call her back immediately. I'm so serious. I want this to go well. All right, Jess wasn't able to come because she was kind of doing some glitchy stuff, but I really just need to get this happening. Okay, it's the wrong way round, but here we are. Happy birthday, Sunny. Yay, Sunny. Oh, exciting. Happy birthday to my son because I dictate when I want him to age up, not the game. I do. Anyway, it's fine. I am going to randomize for his toddler trait as well. So what is he going to be for his toddler life? He's going to be silly. Perfect, right? He's a clown. Well, he's not actually. He's just the son of a clown, but I'm going with he's a clown. So that's perfect for Mr. Sunny. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who has sent Sunny gifts in the mail. That is amazing. With that being said, everyone else is going to be sent home. It was lovely to see you all. I'm sad that we could not see Jess. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that the first birthday party in the Platt family household, kind of a disaster. Kind of a disaster. Anyway, totally fine. It is what it is, right? With that being said, I am going to give our little Mr. Sunny his toddler makeover right now, so I will see you once that's all complete.
Eventually.
Alright, you guys, after going through all of the options that we have available for toddlers, I've gone for a little bit of a different vibe for Sunny's toddler life. It's very pastel and it's got polka dots and it's got a bow tie. So that's kind of like the fun, clowny elements that I went with without being too in-your-face clown. It's the best option that I could come up with. I still think it's really, really cute and I like the pastel colors for this one. I think it's adorable. So that's his everyday wear. For his sleepwear, I just found this bit of custom content and thought it was a pretty cute little onesie that he could sleep in. And I did also give him a hot weather and a cold weather wear outfit just because there might be times where he needs to come outside. In Oasis Springs, we've got a mixture of weather. So for hot weather wear, I gave him this little outfit, this top with the cape and some shorts. And for his cold weather wear, I gave him this little outfit as well, just in case he ever needs to come outside. So that is our little Mr. Sunny, the clown, now a toddler. I think I'm going to go with these canopy beds from Eco Lifestyle. They're just so cute little canopy beds. They've got a kind of more modern vibe in keeping also with the pastel theme. I liked the vibes of the other one, but I like these ones better, I think. So I'm going to go with them. Let's see, Mr. Sunny, are you going to sit down on the designated toddler eating zone? You love to see it. You love to see it. This is why we do it. Nice and close by. He's also pretty tired, Mr. Sunny, but I think I would just really like to do a potty train with him just so we don't miss out on that, and then maybe we could read him to sleep, Miss Lily. Good first potty, my guy. Proud of you. We're going to put you to bed now. So yeah, he got to 47% of level 1 of potty with that. Good job, my dude. We're going to read you to sleep. It's going to be so nice. For toddlerinos, again, there's no rules on like requirements you have to do for them to age up, but I think I am going to follow the 100 Baby Challenge rules with this one, where all skills at level 3 for the toddlerinos. I think that just makes sense for toddlerinos because it's not terribly hard to get them to level 3 of all skills, especially with the super overpowered ways you can do that. But with that being said, Miss Lily, she is tired, but I really, really need you to come and paint a painting. Even if it's just like a confident painting, I need you to do that, please. It was not indeed a masterpiece, but we do get 471 simoleons from it. So let's sell that to the collector. How tired? We're really tired, aren't we? 3 hours. I reckon I can do another one. I reckon I can do another confident painting. Oh, okay. The road ahead. Lillian is off to a great start in her soul's journey. With this achievement, Lillian now gains extra satisfaction points. Well, that's fantastic. We made it to the road ahead. We have undiscovered goals. It says goals will naturally accumulate over time for Lillian. So I'm not particularly fazed about this part because we seem to be doing just fine.
12 seconds later.
Uh-oh, we're having an energy failure. Oh, Lily, I am so sorry. And if we're not careful, she's also gonna have a bladder failure. Oh, Lily, I'm really, really sorry. I just really wanted you to finish this painting. Oh, goodness, it's gonna happen. She's gonna have a bladder failure too. We're not gonna make it. Oh, Lily. It's because we are officially in the last trimester because we are gonna give birth to this baby tomorrow evening. Oh, Lily, I'm so sorry. If you can run to the toilet, that would be amazing. All right, we didn't have a bladder failure. It's all right. And I will put Lily to bed now, I think, because she's still absolutely exhausted. With that being said, you guys, that's where I'm going to end this episode of the Occult Baby Challenge. I know we didn't actually have the Servo's baby in this episode. It'll definitely be happening in the next episode. And also, the next episode is going to be the Christmas episode of the Occult Baby Challenge, and we may or may not be having Father Winter's baby in that video as well. So 2 babies in 1 episode. It's going to be very, very exciting. So if you would like to see that or any more of the Sims content that I've got coming your way, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!